Hey there, it's Elizabeth, and welcome back to another Ramble Session. So let's see what's on my desk for today. Lots of stuff. Let's see. We got back yesterday from a weekend down south. My daughter didn't go with us, but we were thrilled that our son decided to go, so that was very nice. There was fishing involved, but no catching. That's how it goes sometimes. So yeah, on Saturday, while my husband was working on fishing, he went out and went fishing on his own in the morning. Thankfully left our son and myself sleeping, and then I worked on some pages while he was gone. Today though, today's Monday. Oh, when I came home to some more things that I got. Now, again, I usually don't purchase things unless it is for like a holiday, birthday, Christmas, things like that. So this was still, I think, on maybe a gift card. But I had seen this on Crystal Dragonfly's YouTube channel, and I just thought it was really great, and I think she might have gotten the idea from Cindy Utter. I'm not quite sure, but I will link them below. And inside it, oh, can you see that? There it is. It has just the prettiest little, whimsical mixed media looking things. So yeah, so I went ahead and purchased that. I think they'll go great on like just little cards or to send out in Happy Mail or whatever the case is. So I got that. And then I also got this one, the Mary Engelbreit. And I always see this on another YouTuber's channel, Terry, who does like journaling and art journaling and a bunch of different things. She does beautiful, beautiful Midori journaling. So I ordered that one too. I mean, look how cute those are. Super duper cute. And I'm using the word super again. So anyway, got those. That was super. There I go again. Exciting. So I can't wait to use those and or send them out in Happy Mail. One of the funny things this weekend though, when we went down to the Keys, it's funny because down in the Keys at the grocery store there, they have like these international sections in the grocery store. And so they have like a British section or UK section. And so while I was there, oh, and the reason they have those sections is because the Florida Keys is a tourist destination. So yeah, they have a lot of foods from a lot of different places because there are so many tourists. So when we went there, I decided to get some Turkish Delight to try with my son and some Aero. It's like a chocolate bar. It's like airy, I guess. Well, the Turkish Delight did not go over well at all. Okay, talk about nasty. That's just in our opinion. I mean, sorry for those that enjoy Turkish Delight, but it was a no-go on our list of things to consume. Then we did try the Aero, which was delightful, I must say, for me, because I happen to really enjoy milk chocolate. My son, not so much. So I'll be eating that. And then we tried these Digestives. I had to look it up. Like, I didn't know what they were. I looked it up before I went. And they're chocolate covered with dark chocolate. So my son is loving these, which is good because now he can eat these instead of eating all my Biscoff. So these were really good. Yeah. And then he asked me if I would get, what did you ask me? Marmite. Marmite, he asked me. He's sitting right behind me. But he has headphones on, so he can't hear me. Anyway, yeah, next time he wants me to get Marmite or Vegemite or something. I told him he wouldn't like it, but anyway, we'll try it. Why not? So that was our adventure for the weekend. Let's see what else. And then this is my new 2017, my year 2017. This is my new book that I haven't started yet. and Ian Jackson had put up his photo for the weekly challenge. What I think I'm going to do this time, and the reason I printed it out and downsized it, is so that the proportions would stay relatively the same, because I'm going to attempt with colored pencil to do it on this piece of paper here, which is, I believe, like 3 3/4 by 3 3/4 square. Even though this picture isn't square, but anyway, it'll be easier for me to look at this drawing and then draw it onto here, the reference drawing. So anywho, yeah. Oh my gosh, huge Super Bowl night last night. Oh my heavens, made history. I'm not even a football watcher or a football fan. I was rooting for Tom Brady. Only really because my husband was, but anyway, yeah, we started watching the game, and at like halftime, my husband and son were watching the game. At halftime, my husband was kind of disinterested at that point because the Patriots were down by like 21 points. And I said, oh, but honey, they can come back, can't they? And he says, if they do, it'll make history. And what do you know? They made history. So when I went into bed last night, my husband was already in there with the TV on. He was sleeping, but the TV was on. And I thought, oh, let me just take a gander at the, score. And it was 28-28. And I thought, holy cow, they must be in overtime. So yeah, I had to stay up and watch the winning touchdown. So good for that. And good for them. And then this here, again, this is like my clip art page for putting in my Fibonacci. And this right here I thought was really funny because my in-laws are coming. So I'm going to put this in my book and say, the in-laws are coming. The in-laws are coming. Oh, I love my in-laws. Let's see what else. And that's not sarcasm. I really do. Oh, and then this is what I was working on this morning. I have finally started working on, let me get my little girl here out of the way. I finally started working on, whoops, scrap of paper there. Finally started working on my kind of like Tisha Moore-esque collage journal. So this collage journal I actually made by hand the way that she teaches you how to do it, which she has a video on YouTube, I believe. It's made out of one single sheet of 22 by 30 watercolor paper. And yeah, I just got a hankering this morning to just start doing it. And here's my lady that I made. I pieced her together. Those aren't, I took the head from some lady, sunglasses from somebody else. The dress was found in a magazine by itself. The arms are not hers. I chopped those off of somebody else. Yeah, here are my little, I took her legs. This poor thing, I took her arms. Oh my heavens, yeah. So I am going to be working on that today. Let me get this out of the way. Yeah, so I just simply, on this page, I painted the entire book, I believe. Let me think what I used. I think I just used regular acrylic paint because I did not have my dilutions at the time. So I went through, and there are 16 pages in this book, and I love, like, see here, these rough edges. Oh, I just love that. So, yeah, so I just painted them all up, right? All different colors. Oh, I didn't finish painting, so now I can finish painting and use my dilutions. Anyhow, there's the last little bit. They have little flippy doos and all kinds of stuff. But what I like about it too is that it is a relatively small journal. So instead of doing like 50 pages in a journal, I only have 16. So that is more workable for me. So yeah, let me see. I'm gonna put my girl, look, she's carrying a car. Why? I don't know. So there's that. And then I just made something up. Let me see if it's on my phone that I'm gonna write on this, down here on this side. And I'm going to write, it doesn't matter what, when, where, why, or how you create as long as you create. and it's pretty nonsensical, you know. I liked these, like these are like watercolor eyeballs that I found in an advertisement. It was actually on this. It was an advertisement for jewelry. Yeah, found the little car, thought that was cute, loved the other lady's shoes, so I put those on her. I thought they matched with her dress and went very well. So anyway, so she's gonna go there. I'm gonna paste her down. And then I saw this one, and I love her expression on her face, and the sunglasses, and then it just got me thinking about, you know, why we wear sunglasses. Obviously for eye protection, sometimes for fashion. And so I looked up online, you know, sunglasses and what they mean, you know. So I found this, and this happened to be from The National by Justin Thomas. He wrote it in 2013, and it was just an article, you know. So I picked this part out of the article, and it says, you know, it's about sunglasses, obviously. Part fashion accessory, part eye protectors, part disguise. Sunglasses are ubiquitous. Worn equally by men and women, shades can simultaneously say we are cool, mysterious, intimidating, anonymous. So I'm going to cut out each of these strips and paste that on. I just thought it was cool. And then I found this one here. I am really loving this. A face full of flowers, possibly a mask is what I see it as. It's an advertisement for perfume. So I guess, I don't know, they're spraying perfume and it's like a bunch of flowers on her face. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come up with something as far as what I want to make out of this. But I love the imagery. I love the imagery. So we'll see what goes on with that. I don't know. We'll see. So I'm working on all that stuff. Let's see what else. I got this idea. Well, I got this lovely notebook from a lovely viewer. And so I thank her so much for that. And this is what I decided to do in it. Look at all that washi goodness there. You know, I was thinking, and I was watching Lisa from Lisa Rides Again, and I will link her link below. She has got such beautiful journals and planners and just all sorts of stuff. She's very like bohemian style and just so colorful, and I really enjoy her videos. I will link her below. And I had seen she's doing this like series of like 30 journals and planners or something like that. I'm sorry, Lisa, if you're watching. I can't remember the title of it, but I'll link it below. And this was one of the things that she was doing. She has a little journal and she puts in her washi samples, you know, and I thought, what a great idea, because, you know, as crafters, we collect a crap ton of washi tape. And yes, it's in our books for us to enjoy or planners for us to enjoy, but, you know, I don't know. This way I can enjoy them every day if I want to, you know what I mean? So I just started in on my drawers and just started putting washi tape in. Some of it's not sticking very well, I must say, though, so I might have to go back and glue some of it, but whatever. So yeah, so I'm working on that too, and that's just a fun, mindless thing that I enjoy doing. So yeah, I'm working on that whenever I need mind-numbing projects. What else? Nothing else, really. I got this most beautiful too. Look at this water bottle. Look at that image on it. I mean, do any of you ever buy something because of the image that's on the packaging? Crazy, I know, but for $1, I figured, what the heck? So yeah, this is like life water, purified water, I don't know. But I just really loved that image, so colorful and everything. So yeah, that's what's on my desk as well. Nothing else, I don't think. I think I'm gonna really try to work on and finish, you know, some of these collages so I can get moving on this particular collage journal, which I love. What else? Yeah, and then work on getting my Fibonacci caught up to date. And I think that's about it. I think that's about it. I hope y'all are doing well, and I will thank you for sharing your time with me, and I will catch you next time, and maybe it'll be on a flip. Who knows? We'll have to see. Have a great day and have a great week. Thanks.